First thing that we need to do is we're gonna have to go and edit character and look like Minato. We have 0 rel coins here, so we're going to be using some new codes that they've added. Alright, okay, we have 327 spins and 77,000 rel coins, which should be enough to look like Minato. So yeah, I'm going to basically dress up as Minato, and I will see you guys after we're finished basically looking like him. Alright, and just like that, we've basically looked like Minato. We have his Edo Tensei face, and we have his Hokage clothing. Well, it's kind of dodgy, the Hokage clothing. However, we're going to of course cover that up because I'm pretty sure there's some Hokage. Do we get this one? We can cover that up with a cloak, and I don't know which cloak I usually get. I think the cloak that I usually get is basically, wait, if I go in a character, I think the cloak is for free, I'm pretty sure. Or this is the cloak that we normally have, but we need to be level 1000, unfortunately. So for now, we're just going to keep this look here without the cloak. So to be honest, the bloodlines that we need is Namikaze and Senko, or like Azim Senko, or any of those Senkos. To be honest, maybe Pika Senko. However, I really want Senko itself because that is the Namikaze bloodline. And of course, also Minikaze because that's Minato's bloodline. So yeah, we're going to keep on spinning until we get either of them. However, I've also learned from the comments, because there were the amount of people that commented, we can actually go unlimited and purchase a lot of them. And I don't think, can we purchase Minato? How much is this? Okay, 180,000 rel coins. So we have 71,000, so we won't be able to afford that. Is there the Senko bloodline? Okay, the Dio Senko. Okay, that's 135,000. So unfortunately for now, we can't of course be able to afford it. And also for the elements, we're gonna just go for air, and that's it. To be honest, we don't really need another element except for air. So yeah, I'm just gonna be spinning here until we do get any decent bloodlines, and I will see you guys then. Oh, okay, we got Ryan Gaiden, and we're gonna spin it, unfortunately. But yeah, we actually, so far 50 spins in, around like 50 spins in, and we've got Ryan Gaiden, which is a very, like, one of the best bloodlines in the game. Just unfortunately we can't use it. We're just trying to go for Minikaze here and Senko. But yeah, I think if we get Senko, we need to get them both in the same account, I feel like, because it'll just make the challenge a lot better. I just seen Senko there. To be honest, Azim Senko would also be very good. I feel like Dio Senko is more like JoJo Bizarre Adventure based, so we're not going to go for that. So it's either Azim Senko and Senko or Minikaze. So yeah, we're just going to hope. The main one that we definitely need is Minikaze. Oh, we got Renshiki and Tengoku too, bro. We're getting some decent bloodlines. However, we're still gonna have to spin them. We're just aiming for that Senko and for that Minikaze. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on spinning and just hope for the best. Alright guys, we also got Azim Senko, which is one of the bloodlines that we're allowed to use. So now we've got 183 spins to get Minikaze. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on spinning. I'm hoping we do get Minikaze on this account. I'm hoping. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on spinning and yeah, I'm just hoping for the best basically. Alright guys, and the last spin we got Ice. Okay, so one of the accounts we got Azim Senko, but of course we didn't get Minikaze. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on spinning on different accounts until we do get Senko or Azim Senko and Minikaze on the same account, and I will see you guys when that does happen. Alright guys, so after a lot of spinning, we finally have Minikaze and Senko on the same account. To be honest, I prefer getting Senko than Azim Senko because I feel like Senko is going to be like one of those cheap bloodlines that are going to be for like 8 to 20,000. Because I know for a fact Azim Senko is going to be very expensive. So yeah, we stuck with Senko because it's just in the long run and in the short run it's going to be better. And let me spawn straight into Blaze. Alright, we have spawned straight into Blaze Village. Okay, so on menu we already have 6,000 coins, which is amazing. And if we go in bloodlines, please be cheap. Okay, yes sir, I knew it was going to be cheap. And when's, okay, the mode is at level 600. When's the Minikaze mode? Ooh, level 400. Okay, so we're gonna lock the Minikaze mode before the Senko mode. But the best thing about this is it is very cheap. And also for the elements, the wind element is the only element that we can technically use, and they're not that expensive either. And the first thing that we normally do is do some easy missions that don't require lots of work, like this red mission right here. Can you deliver some groceries for me? Yes sir. To be honest, the hardest thing that I feel like is going to be in this video is getting mode 3 for Minikaze, because we're going to have to kill him a lot of times until he drops it. I think it's like a 1 out of 15 drop, so it's going to be very hard, I feel like. But especially with like these bloodlines that we have, I feel like they're more tailored to PvP, not PvE, so killing bosses is going to be kind of difficult. So I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a challenge trying to get that mode. To be honest, also, if we have a little bit of time left in the video, we might also try and go for that Azim Senko drop. I think it's like the flash. I forgot I think it's called a flash kunai, whatever it's called. That would be very, very good. It's like a 1 out of 16 drop, and it's a very, very, very good like thing to have because you can like teleport everywhere with it. So we could potentially go for that at the end of the video too. But our main priority is basically getting, I think it's Minato mode 2 or mode 3, whichever one, that's our main priority. Alright, and the deliveries are complete. Okay, hopefully this mission is the cat one. Okay, the graffiti one is the most annoying one. Maybe you can find like a blue mission, like a good blue mission. Okay, that mission already got to level 30 by that one mission, which is so good. Have we unlocked any? Okay, we've unlocked 2. That's very, very good. We've unlocked 2 of our daily quests that are going to give us how much? They're going to give us 21,000. So we can actually level up these 3 moves here, which is amazing. And also we can unlock our first move. Our first move is level 60. That's very, very good. Alright, okay, is this blue one the missing cat one? Can you clean up the Kage's office, bro? These ones are the worst ones. I feel like now I might just do a little bit of log grinding just so we can get, you know, to like level. I want my bloodlines. I want to try and get to like level 120. Yes, 120. So we can unlock 2 moves and also one of the bloodline moves, so we can actually start doing green scroll missions. There's no point of really doing like delivery missions anymore. We can get straight into the green scroll missions if we do like a little bit of log grinding. So yeah, I'm gonna log grind until our bloodlines are at level 120ish, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, after a little bit of grinding on the logs, we've managed to get to level 42 with also our bloodline being level 124, so we can unlock this move here, which we are going to do. Oh, we need chi actually. And our elements, of course, to level 120. And we're going to go with stats. We have 700 stats. I'm going to put 300, 300, and then 138, like so. And then now we can unlock this move. We need 360 chi. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Wow, okay, we can't unlock that move, but we can unlock these elements here, this one. Oh, we can only unlock 1 move. Wow. Wow, I made a big mistake. Okay, let me just... Okay, we've got some stuff here that we can do, but I think we need to do like one of those like mini missions to start off with. Let me try and do one of like the blue missions. Can you find my missing cat? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm hoping this gives us a decent amount of XP because we need that. And also, I just realized even if we need a mode actually to actually like become powerful, because for now I feel like we're gonna get destroyed easily by the bandits without our mode, especially with 8,500 HP. How much chi did that give us? 180. There we go. That should be more than enough. Okay, I can unlock this element here. Okay, we need 500 chi for that. Can we unlock this at least? Okay, finally. Okay, I'm gonna put this in V for now until we unlock the Namikaze moves. And we have 2 moves here, and I want to see how well I do against the green scroll guys with only 2 moves. So let me just talk to this guy here. I'm hoping we do well, but I doubt it, because with 2 moves and 8,500 HP, we're gonna be in a big trouble. I just hope that one of our modes would have been like unlocked earlier, like level 50, like the Akumas. The Akumas are so good for beginners, because once you're level 50, you can literally unlock them so easily. And we don't even have enough chi for the move, bro. What is going on? Oh, we don't even have enough chi for the move, so the only move that we can use is this move here, the R move. And how much damage does that do? Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Okay, that's leveled us up. Okay, gonna put 18 into chi. Is that gonna give us enough chi? Okay, 15,000, there we go. Is this move gonna do damage? Oh, that did a decent amount of damage, but not enough. Oh, no, don't hit me. Yeah, without a C spec and a Q spec, we cannot do anything. There we go. That move does 53 damage, bro. I don't know how I meant to kill these guys with 53 damage. How much chi have we got? 50. Okay, there we go. 54. If I put 54 here, I can unlock the next move. This one, and put this in T. And now we should be doing a decent amount of damage to these guys, especially with 2 wind moves. Okay, we've killed one. We need to kill this last person here. We have 2 moves, so it shouldn't be that difficult, I'm hoping. But this mission took me way longer than it should have. But yeah, we can just use this move and then hit them, and then wait until our team move comes back. There we go. And that second move, that second wind move saved us, because without that we'd have got absolutely destroyed. But yeah, I think now we're gonna be like grinding a little bit, but I think now the plan is to get one of our modes, and this mode here, okay, level 400 bloodline. And I know I say this that like log grinding is very boring, but we're gonna have to do it to get to level 400, because without it I'm basically useless without a mode. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of log grinding, and I will see you guys when my bloodline is level 400. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it has to be done. Alright guys, after a little bit of grinding, we have finally reached our level that we want with our bloodlines, level 400, and we can unlock and equip this mode. Finally, we have a mode, and now we can equip it. And okay, let me see how much it's going to give us. Yeah, a huge amount of buff, which is going to be absolutely amazing. And when do we unlock mode 2? Okay, yeah, so it is mode 2 that we need from the boss drop, not mode 3. And now we can actually start doing these green scroll missions a lot better and easier and faster. Okay, except, okay, where's the green scroll missions? Over there. Bro, we're going to be doing these in no time now, because we're going to be doing so much damage. It's going to be so easy and fast. Also, I think I have like lots of stat points. Yeah, I have 1.4k stat points. I'm going to put 500 into this, 500 into this, and then 200. I'm just going to split 200 in between them like so. So I think now we can actually, can we unlock this move here? Oh, we need 1500 chi. Okay, oh, that was dumb from me. I should have put a little bit less into my what's it called, nin, and put more into my chi. But to be honest, we're going to be leveling up so fast now with these green scroll missions, it's not really going to matter. Alright, okay, so okay, shall we use our C spec here? And oh, look at that C spec, bro. I don't even know what's going on. The only thing that I know happened is they got destroyed, bro. Holy, yeah, this mode is gonna be so powerful. Just made it like so much more powerful. A mode is just so, you need a mode in Shindo Life to even like kill like these green scroll mission guys fast. And also, okay, Bloodlines. Okay, we're so close to unlocking this move here, level 430, so that's gonna be very good. I'm looking forward to that. Have we unlocked any of the quests? Okay, there's some quests that we're nearly gonna finish, like with this one here, super close to finishing. And it's like level 316, that's not that far off either. I keep on accidentally pressing Q here, and I think it's a counter move, so we're gonna test it out now with that with another green scroll mission. We're gonna test out the counter move because I think it's gonna be so good. Alright, I wanna now try my Q spec move. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy here, and then I'm gonna press Q. There we go. Wow, that's a very good move, and that basically just destroys him. And now we can use our C-spec quickly so we can finish these guys off before our MD runs out. And bro, yeah, this mode is so good, bro. It's very good, and it's like all the moves are just very good. A corrupt ninjas. Okay, these ninjas can get destroyed easily. Our MD's run out now, so we can check our stats. Okay, 800. I think I'm gonna put 500 into chi so we can unlock this next move here, the air blast, and we can put that in Y. Can we unlock this move? Okay, we need to want 2000 chi. Oh, we can actually get this. Okay, I'm gonna put 300 into chi. We can also unlock this move here. We basically unlocked every single move in the air element, so we are chilling right now. I feel like after we actually like max out everything, we're gonna be killing bosses so quick and easy. Okay, now we mode up into form 1 and absolutely obliterate the corrupt embers. Now I'm going to use my V move because I remember before it was like doing 52 damage. How much damage is it going to do now? Okay, it did 15,000. Wow, that's a big difference. Okay, now we can use my F move. And are they dead from the F move? Nope. Okay, we can use our Y move here, our newfound Y move. Oh, never mind, that's a close range move. And we can just use our Q spec. Come on, hit me. There we go, bro. This is way too overpowered. Now we're going to do another green scroll mission before we start our training arc, where we basically just like train as much as possible. And I think our training arc, I'm gonna try and aim to get to probably like level 700 so we can unlock all these 3 moves. However, we're not gonna have enough cash though, which is gonna be the problem. But yeah, I'm just gonna hit these guys here, and then Y move. Oh, never mind. Okay, our C spec. There we go, and they got absolutely obliterated, bro. This mode is too overpowered. Okay, I think our next goal is to do a training arc and try and get to level 700 with our moves, and potentially get like 1 million. I don't know how much coins these green scroll missions give me. I think they give me 5k per one. But yeah, I think as we level up, we get more coins per like mission. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing a training arc where we get to like level 700 with our bloodline. Maybe potentially even unlock this bloodline here. I feel like it'll be super cool. And yeah, training arc part 1 commences now. Alright guys, after a lot of grinding, we have finally reached level 700, and also I decided to do some AFK work, like sleeping in the game. So we also have 1.6 million rail coins, which is amazing, which means we can basically unlock these two moves here, which we are going to do. And we can probably we can either unlock this move here, or we can unlock the 2 element moves. We'll just, you know what, I think I'm gonna unlock the Bloodline moves first. So the first thing I'm gonna do is unlock the Kunai Raijin and this one here. I'm gonna put this in V, put this in B, and also unlock this and put this in N for now. And also we can equip this mode, and it's a Z-Spec mode too, which is so good. Ooh, gives us like a decent boost. Is there a mode 2 to this? Okay, there's no mode 2. And let me see the Z-Spec. Well, that's a really cool Z-Spec. And is there a Q-Spec? Okay, I don't think there's a Q-Spec, unfortunately. But yeah, the mode itself looks pretty cool, if I say so myself. However, the Minato mode is, in my opinion, a lot better. And then let me try these 2 moves here. The B move. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a really nice move. Wow, that's a really nice move. And then the V move. Oh yeah, the V move is like the move that I can just like throw the kunais. And then if I press on them, I think I press on I think I press on here. There we go, we can just teleport to it, which is very cool. You know what, we might as well do a green scroll mission just to showcase our new moves. So let me just go in Form 1. And also, when do we... Okay, Form 2 we need the Namikaze boss drop, which we're going to do. And I can tell this guy is going to be a lot of hard work. I think it's a 1 out of 15 chance, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to require us to kill him many times. I'm hoping we do get lucky. However, it's very hard to get lucky in this game. But yeah, okay, the B move here. Okay, the B move, is that going to kill them? Okay, it kills one of them. Then let me try my N move. Oh, okay, the N move just stops time and just kills them. Wow, that's a really good move. I think now, let me check elements. We can unlock these 2 elements, right? There we go. We can put this in G, this one in H. And have we got... Okay. To be honest, we don't really need any more coins unless to unlock this move here, and we're probably going to get lots of coins from that Minato mission, especially that we're going to do it a lot of times. So now I think the best thing to do is just to travel to the Minato, like Naramaki bridge, and I will see you guys there. Alright, we have spawned right in front of the Namikaze boss, and now we're gonna have to kill him. I can already tell this guy is gonna be so much work. Okay, he's already comboing us. The one move that might carry is the N move if it works. Never mind, it just got cancelled. And now we're just gonna have to use our C-Spec. To be honest, I don't even know how to fight this guy because this guy is so strong. Okay, I'm just gonna use like every move that I have in my arsenal and just hope for the best. Especially when he rests, that's probably the best time for me to actually kill him. Okay, we don't have like a health stim or anything, so that's gonna put us at a disadvantage straight off the bat, which is not good at all because this guy does so much damage. It's unreal. Okay, yeah, this guy's already gonna be so hard to kill. Okay, I'm gonna use my R move. Okay, there we go. No, can we dodge that? Nope, we can't. Okay, when is this guy gonna go into resting? Is the guy... Okay, there we go, he's rested. Okay, we can use our C-Spec. And then, I think after this, we're gonna probably die very soon because this guy's came back. And can we use this? There we go. That does a good amount of damage. Wow. However, we're dead. Okay, yeah, this guy is gonna be a lot of work. Yeah, I don't think we can get the health pot just yet. I think after we complete the mission once or twice, that's when we'll get the health pot. But for now, I don't really want to hit this guy until this guy runs out of moves, and then we can use our C-Spec. There we go. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. Now we're gonna let my guy fight him. No, please, Minato, don't go for me, bro. There's actually another guy right there. Why is it? But why both of them go for me? Okay, relax. I'm dead here. Okay, we need to run away from where he spawns. Yes, sir. Okay, now we can rest a bit. This guy is a tricky boss, especially when you like barely have any HP and like yeah, you don't have a health stim or a health pot. It's a very annoying. The C-Spec does a decent amount of damage to him. Wow. Okay. And now hopefully he doesn't go for us. Just go for the other guy, please, bro. Please, I didn't hit you by purpose, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. Relax. Why is this guy still following me and I'm dead? No. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this guy is gonna be super tricky to kill. And I'm hoping he doesn't drop it now whilst I'm dead, because then I'll have like no hope of getting to him in time to get it. Why is it not working? Okay, what? I don't even know. I don't know if he dropped it. I don't know what drop that was. But I'm hoping it wasn't the second drop. But yeah, we're just going to be killing this guy over and over again, guys, until we do get the drop. And I will see you guys then. Alright guys, after killing that guy like 15, 20 times, we finally got the drop. Wow, that took a long time. We also got another drop, which is like a Rasengan bomb, and I don't think we'll be able to afford it, unfortunately. It's like 3 million. If we go on abilities, it's called like the magma bomb or something. It's like 3 million rare coins, which we cannot afford yet. 3.2, which we definitely can't afford. And we have 956k, which means one more green scroll mission and we'll be able to afford our last move. Let me go and Bloodline this move here, Namikaze style, so Singan overdrive, and now we can press C2 for form 2, and look at us, bro. We've got like basically the Barian mode of the Namikaze Bloodline. It looks so amazing, and bro, it gives us some very good buffs, and it's just such an amazing Bloodline. Now we're gonna do a green scroll mission. I think we need to only do one, maybe two, just so we can get like an extra 50,000, so we can buy that last move, and then we can fight our student slash rival Obito. Let's beat him a second time, because in the anime we beat him. We're gonna be beating him one more time. But yeah, okay, C-spec like so. Oh, look at that C-spec. Rotates them, bro. Look at that combo of the C-spec. Holy, let me check the Q-spec. Okay, the Q-spec is an amazing one too, bro. It pauses time and does everything. Is there an E-spec? Okay, I'm guessing this mode has to have an E-spec, right? Okay, it also has an E-spec. What is going on with this mode? Yeah, this mode is absolutely amazing. Holy. Okay. Oh, this guy's actually kind of comboing us here. Let's wait another 4 seconds so we can use our C-spec again, because wow, that was amazing. Okay, look at this. Ooh. Rotates him, literally flips him like a burger, and absolutely destroys him. And yeah, that's got us to 1,000,000 coins, and we can unlock the Namikaze style to sing and drive. And we're gonna put this in N, and then we're gonna put these F, G, and H. And wow, bro, this mode is absolutely amazing. Holy. Alright guys, now we're gonna be going to the Obito slash Forge Akuma boss spawn point, and I will see you guys then and there. Alright, we're stood right in front of our boy Obito slash Forged Akuma's spawn point, and do you want to fight him? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna put my form 2 on. Okay, he's got a Susanoo and he's got the normal variant, so we need to basically kill them both. So first of all, I think we need to get rid of the Susanoo, because I feel like it's going to be the most annoying thing to do is get rid of the Susanoo. So we're going to use our C-spec here. Okay, I don't know why. I think that did like lots of damage. It just didn't like do the animation because it's a Susanoo. Okay, we need to get rid of the Susanoo, bro. Let me go for a bit. What's going on? No, we're in a different dimension. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to use my new move, my end move. If he just lets me go, please, bro. He just teleported me into, what is this, bro? I'm getting comboed right now. I don't even know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna use my end move. Ooh, that's a really good move, and that did like 40,000, which is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna use my C-spec on this guy again. Okay, and just use this move. Oop, I accidentally went down. Let me go back up. We need to like kind of play a bit scummy until we get rid of the Susanoo, because that's like the most annoying thing that he has. And how much? Okay, the Susanoo's got 200k left, so we can easily destroy it. Okay, and we need to use the wire wind move. Okay, there's so much damage, and now we can use the arm move, and that should kill him. And we can do certain ones. There we go. Okay, the Susanoo has been defeated, and now it's just our Forged Akuma boss that needs to be defeated. So we're just gonna use this combo on him. Okay, we're gonna pop a health potion, and now go absolutely just ham on him. Okay, there we go. We're gonna use that Rasengan, that does so much damage. Okay, we're gonna use this too. That's an insta one too. You don't even need hand signs for that, bro. That is so overpowered. Ooh, look at that Q-spec, bro. I think that Q-spec is the C-spec of the first mode, and that was such an amazing C-spec. Okay, yeah, this guy has literally no chance against us at all now that he doesn't have a Susanoo. We basically took his only good power. Okay, and now he's basically went to AFK mode, and we can use this. Boom. Okay, his resting mode is just gonna get absolutely destroyed. There we go. And is a Q-spec ready? Oh, look at that, bro. Look at the combos. I'm telling you, bro, in PvP, this is just such a broken Bloodline, because you can just combo one after the other, and the person can't do anything about it. Let me just use my health stim here, and now we can use this wind move and use this. Okay, now we can combo him a little bit if he doesn't run away. There we go, and just hit him. Never mind, he's hitting us, but we can still hit him a little bit. Okay, what's he done? Okay, he just weaved the hand sign and nothing happened. We can use this Rasengan move. Okay, next time he goes into resting, I think that's the time we absolutely destroy him. Okay, he's gone to resting now, so we can use our Q-Spec move, because I feel like that's like the best one that does so much damage, especially when he's still. Look at that, bro. It literally deletes his HP. Then he can use this. Oh, bro. Look at this, bro. This guy, I feel so sorry for him. He can't do anything. I think the C-Spec doesn't do that much damage against him because he's a boss and like you can't really combo bosses. And then use my M move. This one here. Okay. And I think one more wind move and he should be dead. Never mind. Okay, we're going to use just a little bit of M1s and a Q-Spec. And the Q-Spec should kill him if he stands in the same place. And there we go, bro. That was so easy. Namikaze Minato destroys Obito once again, and I'm telling you right now, our character looked like a Minato, so we're going to be doing again all forms of Minato. As you can see, my elements here, we've got wind and yin. I've spun around 1000 spins and I couldn't get Gale, so I just settled with wind and yin. We can also like get Rasengans from like boss drops and stuff. And then for the bloodline slot, we're going to be going for Senko and Namikaze, and we're just going to complete customization and go straight into the game. Alright, we're going to be entering Blaze because this is meant to be like the older version of Ember, so of course this is where like Minato kind of grew up in. Alright, we are in the game and our bloodlines of course are level 0. We unlocked this at level 400 and Senko also level 600, which is crazy because I'm also going to be maining the Namikaze bloodline, because the only reason I use this is for these like time style moves. I also want to check when does the kunai come back to, like when does it spawn in. Okay, so Shinobi left 2 Senko kunai, this is at 3:15, that's in like 3 hours. Where is the other one, or is there any other one? Okay, there's this Azim Senko boss drop that we can get as a 6.25%, so it's either I go for this one or I go for the Senkai kunai. Either one we'll see later on. But for now, we need to start getting on the grind. So first things first, let's just start off with some normal missions. If there's any red or blue missions available, there's a red one right in front of me. Let's see what this one's got in store for me. Okay, we can deliver some mail. That'll be very easy. Plus, gonna get a bunch of XP from that. Right, there we go. And we've delivered the mail. And is that gonna get us like level 35, 40? That'd be really good. Okay, got us to level 31. That's not too bad, not too bad. Right, troublemakers have been doing graffiti all over the village. Can you clean it up? Okay, yes we can. Where is the graffiti? Oh, it's over there. Alright, that's the first graffiti done. Where's on the next one's right next to it too. Okay, perfect. And that's gonna get us how many levels? Okay, to level 43. Okay, that's not too bad, not too bad. Can we lock any of our moves yet? Okay, we need to get level 60 to even unlock this move here, the flash step. But I have a feeling we'll still be able to do green scrolls with just us being level 43 because they're gonna be very weak. Before we do a green scroll, we're gonna deliver some groceries. Why not? Just to get a little bit more levels so we can get a bit more stat points in. Alright, and the groceries have been delivered. Okay, that's going to get us to level 53. Okay, that'll be perfect. I think we'll be able to do green scrolls now. Let's just find one. Alright, okay, on my journey, saw a group of rogue bandits. Can you defeat them? Of course we can. Okay, first I do want to unlock the kunai and equip it because we might as well. Let's just equip the kunai for now, just so we can hit. Oh, our hits don't even come out with the kunai, but we're going to unlock it regardless. Alright, let's just see if we can like take them out. Okay, they can't basically hit us because if they hit us, we're one shot. I accidentally hit the other guy too. Okay. Yeah, literally one hit and we're dead. Okay, I did not put that into account. Right, I think we're just gonna have to tackle one at a time. Don't let him hit me. Okay, there we go. Hit this guy. How much does the kunai do? I don't know how much that kunai does, but still gonna be attacking this guy. But why is it so laggy? Okay, this guy killed me, but it was so laggy. Alright, there we go. And this guy is dead. For some reason this server is very laggy, but we move on. And how many levels is that going to get us to? Right, so level 75 is not too bad. But yeah, I think now I'm going to be grinding a bit of green scrolls and a bit of logs so we can actually get our bloodline to level 400. Just so we can actually start unlocking the mode and doing green scrolls and everything a lot faster. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Alright guys, so we are back from grinding and we managed to get our bloodline to level 487. So we can basically unlock a few of the moves. Plus, we can unlock our, of course, mode. Alright, perfect. These actually can go in G and H too, which is amazing. But we need some chi here. We can put an additional amount of chi. We can put 2,000 in here and a few thousand into nin. And now we should be good. I think I'm going to unlock this move here too. Unlock this too. Put this in H, okay? And for now, we're just going to keep it like this. I have a very solid move set to start off like the video. A very solid move set. But yeah, we're going to be modding up. This mode is probably one of the best modes in the game, like, especially with PvP, it's insane, like, it's unrivaled with. And you know what, we're going to be doing a green scroll, just to test out every single move, of course. Can you please take care of them? Yes, we can. I'm guessing there is a mode too. But yeah, we do need the Minikaze second form boss drop for the mode 2, which of course we're gonna get. Let's just, right now, let's just defeat the Rogue Ember Assassins. Alright, let's try out this Rasengan move. Yeah, this Rasengan move is like a time stop, plus it hits them for a good amount. And then we can use this move here. That one move just destroyed them. Okay, that was insane. That one move did 24,000 a pop on all of them. It just literally like blitzed them basically. That was, wow, that was really, really quick. But yeah, this is going to be so easy with a mode, especially with a mode like this that gives like a really good buff. Doing green scrolls is very easy. And I think now I do want to go and fight the Minikaze boss from now, just to actually start getting more levels. Plus we do need the boss drop, so we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go to the Minikaze boss right now and fight him. Alright, okay, we're going to spawn in Minato or Minikaze here. And we're going to start off straight away with a C-Spec. Okay, this is going to take way longer than I anticipated because this guy is very strong. Plus we don't have like really good moves. So we're going to hit him with this. Okay, we've marked him for some reason. We used that move by accident. But yeah, this guy is so tanky. We've barely done any damage to him. Okay, not even like probably like an 1/8 of his damage. So this is going to be kind of tricky. Maybe fighting this guy at level 355 is a massive mistake. But nonetheless, we're just going to stay with it anyway. Just going to hit him. Okay, just okay, what's going on? Okay, then with this, there we go. 23,000 damage is insane. Right now we're doing a way more damage than we were doing before, which is great. Still, we're doing nearly like a third of his damage. There we go. Pause his time and then hit him with a few more hits. The worst thing is when I run out of chi, because I just don't have time to actually even gather my chi, because this guy just hits me for so much and hits me a lot too. Alright, and we died whilst we were frozen in that position. Okay, but we're doing a lot more damage now. I think with just a few more deaths and we should be able to kill him. If he drops his first try, it would be a miracle. Alright, okay, we're about to kill him. Okay, I think one more hit will kill him. Hopefully he doesn't do anything here. I just need one more M1. There's no way he kills me here. Alright, there we go. And please be the second form. No, I thought I actually got it first try. It's the companion, which I guess I'll take. But it's no form. No. That would have been insane if I got it first time. I think it took me like 8 minutes to kill this guy. So I'm going to be here for pretty long. Until we get it. If we're not lucky, of course. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we eventually get this second form. Alright guys, so after a little bit of grinding, I actually had to only kill it 3 times. We eventually got the second form. Only got to level 415, so basically we got the second form, which means we need our Minikaze. Oh, we don't actually... Oh, I thought we needed to reach level... Okay, that is actually... Okay, I thought I had to reach level 800 with my bloodline, like a Minato bloodline, in order to get the second form. But we unlock it instantly. That is actually cool. I'm pretty sure we just have to get it to level 400, and we would have got it. Wow, okay, let me teleport to Blaze here, because I expected us to like have to like grind first, but it turns out we can just go into Blaze and just try out the second form straight away. Alright, let's form up here. Formed up to form 2, and now let's go and find a green scroll just so we can try out every single move. I do want to remove my kunai, just because I'm pretty sure there's going to be an E-spec for this too, so removing it is of course going to be helpful. So corrupt Ember Ninjas, yes, we can absolutely destroy them. I'm pretty sure one of the Q-specs is the counter. The E-spec, I forgot what it was. So let's try out first of all the C-spec. The C-spec. Okay, the C-spec is really cool. Okay. Yeah, the C-spec is amazing, but for some... Okay, there we go. C-spec is really good. E-spec. E-spec is... Okay, we spawn in basically our ninja clone, and he does a good amount of damage. And I'm pretty sure the Q-spec is a thingy counter, so I'm just waiting for him to hit me. Okay, so he hit me a bit too early here. Q-spec. Okay, the Q-spec, I don't know if that was a counter, but as is also pauses time, of course, and it does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure actually the Q-spec is the C-spec from like the first mode, if that makes sense, which is really good. So the C-spec again, very nice. So overpowered, especially I'm telling you, in PvP, it's just, you just like, you can't lose with this. It's so good. And also the E-spec. E-spec is also really good, because most of these basically just pause time, so you can pause time. We've tried out the Minikaze second form, and we've absolutely obliterated those 2 green scrolls with it. Alright, now that we have tried out the second form, we've got around 25 minutes until this kunai here spawns. So the Village Ember, the SL2 Senko kunai. I do want to get this one because I already have this one and I've tried it out. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a little different and a bit more cooler. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in 25 minutes so we can try and hunt for the kunai. Alright guys, so we are in Ember and this is meant to be spawning in Ember. It has a 1 in 10 chance. It's 3:15 or 3:16. So we have another like 20 minutes of hopping servers before it despawns. So I am just going to be hopping servers until we manage to get into a server with it. Hopefully we get it very, very soon, because if we don't get it in like these 20 minutes, I'm going to be grinding the other one. But I do want to be using this one. This one looks very, very cool. Like it looks nice. And I've never tried it before, so it would be very, very good to try it. Alright guys, so we are in a server with the SL2 the Senko kunai. We're just going to be obtaining it. There we go, collected it. And then ninja tools, okay. Tai 3.2k, so it's not too bad to actually get. We just need like 1,200 Tai and we'll be able to get it. And how expensive is it? I didn't really check. Alright, okay, it's 320,000. Really, really cheap. Okay, that's very, very good. But I think now we are level 417. We need to get to around level 700 to 800 to access Shindai Valley, because that is where Kurama spawns. So I think now we're going to be doing a training arc where we're going to be spamming green scrolls, a bit of boss missions and everything else in between. And yeah, I'll see you guys after the training arc once we're around level 700, 800. Alright guys, so training arc is over. We managed to get to level 840, which means we can basically put in a bunch of stats in first. So let's just put in a few stats into Nin. I do want to see how much stats we need to unlock the Taijutsu. Okay, we need just a little bit more. I'm just going to add a 200 here. And is that going to make us unlock it? Yes, we are. And we're going to equip it. So it's a Q spec. And we can basically teleport to it. Okay, it's very, very similar to the Azim boss drop. It's just a reskin, basically. But now we're just going to max out our Chi and Nin. Since we are level 840, we can access Shindai Valley. So we're going to put this private server code in and go into Shindai Valley. Okay, we're in Shindai Valley now just so we can actually go and get the Gen 1 Kurama, the Yang version. So this version here. Okay, so yeah, the Core-tailed Spirit, this version, which the one that Minato basically had. And I am going to cheat just a slightly little bit. I am going to give myself a Polo Sand, which I know is a little bit of cheating, but we have to do what we have to do because killing him with just thingy would be impossible. So we're just going to remove our Senko for now. But don't worry, afterwards we'll get it back. But yeah, we're just going to equip this. And just the elements really don't matter. We can just put these elements here. The thing that matters is just that one move, that Polo Sand move. We're not going to be cheating that much. We're basically just using one move. So let's just go into our second form. Alright, do you want to fight the Core-tailed Spirit? Yes, I do. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to spam this. And then just switch my moves around. And then just hit him again. And we just keep on switching our moves around basically until he dies. Is he going to drop at first try? That's the question that we're going to be answering very, very shortly. I'm just going to hit him with this. Like, even my moves, basically none of my moves really hit. Because it just doesn't register his like hitbox properly. So we have to like use another bloodline or element. And he's rested anyway, so we're just going to finish him off with this. And of course, first time we don't get him. He is a 5%, so I'm going to be here for a long, long time. I think minimum like 10-15 kills given my luck. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do get the tailed spirit. Alright guys, and just like that we managed to get the sub ability, we managed to get the Kurama. To be honest, we got it in like 5-6 kills, so not too bad. Our luck was not too bad there, and we're gonna equip it of course. We also need to get rid of course our Apollo-san, because we just used that there just for a little bit. I'm just gonna put this here, and then also, okay, we need, how have we not got this level to level 500? We got this level 500. Okay, put this here, put this here. We can also unlock this move here, which we're gonna do anyways, and we're gonna be equipping this. And also equip my sub ability. And now if we mode up, we can go into form 1 instantly. To be honest, the main form that I do want to use is the one that I get at level 1500, which I forgot which version it is. I think it's like the form 7 or 6. That's like the one that looks the coolest basically. So we need to get this to level 1500. Z-spec right now is kind of useless. It does barely any damage or anything, and we can't really use the Q-spec because we have the Senko as the Q-spec, our dagger. So if we use Q-spec, it's just going to teleport us. Such a cool move, by the way. Very useful. But yeah, I think now we just need to get it to level 1500. We are already level 1000, so we're very basically leveled up, because killing the Gen 1 Kurama got us like a good amount of XP every single time we killed it. So all we're going to do now is we're going to be leveling this up to level 1500, and yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright guys, and just like that we managed to max out our Kurama, so we can basically go through all the forms. So form 1, very clean. Form 2, also very clean. Form 3, but also for like form 4 is where it's actually becoming really good. Form 5, that's where we get like the structure and stuff, like the bones. And then form 6, that's form 99. This is like the closest one to like the one that Minato uses. Very close, but for some reason this one just looks so much more cleaner. The form 100. Form 100, you can't lie, is absolutely insane. It's like so clean. And you know what, with this form we might as well go and do a boss mission. I think we're gonna go and fight Ryan Akuma or PTS Ryan, one of them. Alright, so do you want to fight PTS Ryan? Yes we do. And we're just gonna go straight in with the new move that we unlocked. This move is by far the cleanest move. If you guys played Naruto Storm 4, you'd know this move is insane. And if we just hit him with this, okay, dodge that move. Okay, let's try out a Z-spec. The Z-spec is 2 like Biju Bomb Rasengans, very clean. Then hit him with this. And I'm pretty sure this is a time stop, so we can like stop the time and then just hit him. There we go. And then hit him with this Yang move. Yeah, this guy's getting absolutely cooked. To be honest, I don't know what I prefer more, this form or the Minakaze second form. They're both very similar. I just think the Minakaze form kind of edges it, since it does have an E-spec 2 to it, which is really overpowered. But yeah, the moves for like the Senko is really good too. Moves are insane. Also, if I do land like the Q, we also do 25,000 damage too, which is insane. So even if you're not running away from someone, you can basically still land the hit and guarantee 25,000 damage. And then hit him with this here. Yeah, this guy's getting side cooked so badly. And then hit him with the time stop boss. We reload our chi. I've not used the Z-spec in a long time. Yeah, this is, if you don't like hold Z, this is what comes out to, which is really cool. And then we can hit him with this. For some reason that didn't land because the tube is in the way. Alright, a few more hits will kill this guy. This guy is so low. Hit him with the time stop. And then hit him with some M1s. There we go. And is this going to kill him? This is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, he's not dead yet. Is this going to kill him here? There we go. And the Z-spec is definitely going to kill him. After we hit him with some thingy. Yeah, there we go. That was an annihilation. We didn't even die once there. But this, yeah, Minato's like spec is just so overpowered. It's like unreal. Very good. One of the best specs in the entire game. But yeah, since now we've done basically everything, we've reached max level, we've unlocked every single one of his specs and moves, we're going to be fighting Obito in Shindai Valley to see who's stronger, and I will catch you guys there. Alright guys, so we are in Shindai Valley. Obito's waiting for us over here. This is our moveset for now. We're probably going to change it like up a little bit every round, maybe change a bit of the elements and stuff like that. But this is the main one. We're going to be using Minato's first form to start off, and then we're going to be moving on to Kurama's 7th form, and then afterwards we're going to be moving on to the last and final one, our strongest form, Minato's 2nd form. I was thinking I might actually for the first one. Actually for the first one, we're going to be moving on with Senko. We've not tried out Senko this entire video. This guy, I don't know what bloodline he's going to be using. They're all going to be Obito based. But you know what, we're going to use this for now, and if we're struggling, we're going to be changing the Senko. Okay. Like one of the worst abilities is Obito's abilities, because right now he's used Shiver and he's basically disappeared, so I don't know if he's gonna, yep, he's just gonna come behind me here, hit him with this, Like, I just don't know what to do in this situation. Like, I just have to just go up here and just pray for the best. Hit him with this. Alright, there we go. Hit him with a few of this, and then this move here. Just gonna land. Okay, it landed, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, he's used his thingy, so I can't even land most of my moves on him. There we go. Okay, I've hit him for a good amount. Like, all of his moves, they're all just like teleportation based, so I can just hit him with the time skip here, a thingy right here, pause the time, and then hit him with an M1 straight into this. Oh, he ran away last second. That is really unfortunate. Okay, where did he run away to? Okay, he's run away there. Hit him with this quick combo. Yeah, this guy is getting cooked for the first round, getting absolutely destroyed on the first round. This is an annihilation. Oh my days, the first round. I think that's like the worst I've ever beat someone. Wow, okay, first round is to me. Wow, okay. Alright, now we're going to be moding up for the next round. He's going to be using the 10 tails. We're going to be using Kurama's 100th form, basically his 7th form. And this is going to be a lot more closer than the first round, I'm guessing. Hopefully it is. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be closer because he's already hit me. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of an understatement, bro. Where is he at? Okay, I don't even know if I've hit him once yet. Okay, we just have to hit him with this here. Land it. Okay, perfect. We landed this. Okay, we changed up the elements a little bit, so that's why our elements look a little bit different than last round. Hit him with this here. There we go. Back into another combo. I'm not too sure what this one actually does. Oh, never mind. This is the one that like holds him. And then hit him with this. And then another one of this. Explode. Perfect. That's exploded. That's all we wanted. But this guy is doing a lot of damage here. Okay, we got no. Hit him with this. Run away. Okay, oh my days. This is so close. Okay, yeah, this guy definitely decided to lock in for the next round. There we go. Oh, how did we both hit each other at the same time? No, one more hit and I'm dead. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. He kind of cooked me there. Wow, okay, so it's 1-1. And this is going to be the last round, the deciding round. Last and final round. This is basically my best moveset. We're going to be using our best moveset versus his best moveset. So we're going to be moving on to Form 2 here. And this guy's moveset is just all a lot, like, heavily spam based. So we have to just go far away. Because even that just hits us from that far away. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, we're just going to have to hit him with this here. And then a few of this. There we go. We just have to basically just rely on the time stop so much. How did that hit? No. And with this here. Bro, all of my moves just don't register against this guy, bro. This guy's... Okay, we have to... Wow, okay, I'm teleported to another domain. This is insane right now, okay. Okay, this is a lot closer than it should be. Bro, all of my moves are so... It's so hard to land my moves against this guy. There we go. Finally, I landed one. I have to hit him with our E-spec here. Has to land this. My E-spec has to land. And it doesn't land. Okay, that's perfect. Hit him with this here. Okay, we just have to keep our distance here. We can't have to keep our distance. Okay, we need to charge up our chi. If we get hit by one of his moves, we have to teleport to him. Oh, yeah, we're done for. We are done for. Yeah, we're so done, bro. Yeah, this is... Wow, I did not expect to get defeated by, I think, Obito this badly. Fair enough. And yeah, I guess Obito, after all, like using both forms, Obito is the strongest hair and stuff. And yeah, alright, and I think that is actually a pretty accurate representation of Minato. Now all we have to get is the element Gale, and then the Minato or the Namikaze bloodline, and also one of the Senko, so Azum Senko, Dio Senku, or normal Senko, preferably normal Senko or Azum Senko. But yeah, we're just gonna get the Namikaze bloodline is like the most important part. And for the elements, the most important element is a Gale, because that's like where the Rasengan and stuff is. And we can also use wind, so we're gonna be using wind and Gale for the elements. And for the bloodlines, we're going to be using Namikaze and one of the Senkos. Alright, we actually got the Shiver element, and I'm debating on keeping it because it is a rare element, but I don't think we're allowed to use it, so we're just gonna spin it. But so far we're on like 50 spins, and we've not got anything that's like really good. We just got like, I think Jotaro's Shizen, we got that, which is not too shabby. Everything else, to be honest, it's only 50 spins in, so it's kind of early in. We have 440 spins left, so I think I have hope of getting Azum Senko and Minato in the same account. We got our first like semi-decent bloodline. We got this one here, I forgot its name, but it's actually like really good. It's very rare. However, so far like 100 spins in, and that's the only thing that we have. And we're doing our spins, elements and bloodlines at the same time, just hoping that we can get like the things that we need. We also got Choji's bloodline, the Karada bloodline, but so far like 250 spins in, and we've not got anything that's actually that great. To be honest, we've not even got Senko or like Azum Senko or any of the Senkos, which is very surprising given that they're not even that rare to get. And for the element Gale, we've not also got that either, but that's fine because it is kind of rare to get Gale. But so far it's not looking too good. 240 spins in. I doubt we're going to get everything that we need in this video in this one account. We also got the Chaos element, which I don't know if I should keep on that because it looks really cool, but so far that's the only thing that we got, which we got in like 20 spins after we got the Karada. So I think we could potentially get Gale, so we're just going to spin it off. But I'm hoping we do get Gale and Minikaze because those are the two main things, and then Azum Senko and like the other stuff, they're not really that important. It's just Minikaze and Gale which are extremely important. Alright, so I have got the element Gale, so all we have to worry about, got Gale and Wind. All we have to worry about now is the bloodlines. We need to get Minikaze and Azum Senko, or just any of the Senkos. So, and we have 93 spins. Plus some more spins, of course, from the codes here that we can add. Okay, so never mind, we don't have extra codes. The only codes that work are the ones that we already put in, so we have 90 spins to get 2 bloodlines that we want, which is kind of impossible nowadays, but we'll just hope that we are lucky. Alright, so we have Senko, but we have 61 spins to get Minikaze, so this is very unlikely, but I'm just hoping we are lucky enough to do get Minikaze. Alright guys, and the last and final spin to get Minikaze to complete all of this, and I somehow doubt we are going to get Minikaze. We're probably going to get, my opinion, we're going to get Explosion. Let me guess, and my guess is correct, of course. So I'm just going to be making new alt accounts over and over again until we do get the desired moveset that we need, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, and finally, I kid you not, this took me so long to get, and we didn't even get the things that we really wanted. We got Minikaze. To be honest, Blood we're not going to really use, so we're just going to keep that there. However, we couldn't get Gale for so long. We couldn't get Gale and Minikaze for like 12 to 24 hours of me just fully spinning. So I just said I might as well go for Yin, because as you know, Minato had like the Yin half of Kurama, so we'll go for Yin and also Wind because that's his affinity. And then for the bloodlines, of course, Minikaze. It was so difficult to get them in the same account, so I just like said, let me just use the same account with Yin and Minikaze because it's going to take me too long. And I spent like 400 Robux to get like 300 spins, 200 spins, and I still didn't get it. So we're just going to scratch getting Gale on the same account, because to be honest, we can still get the Rasengan from Minikaze, and there's other ways to get Rasengans. So we're going to keep it as that and go straight into the game as usual. So we're going to go straight into the game. We have barely anything. However, I did a little bit of AFK grinding. I say a little bit, but we just went to sleep in the place that you can get coins. We got 2.2 million coins, which is going to help us out so much to unlock every single new move. And okay, we need I hate it when a bloodline is over 400 to unlock. So now, as we normally do, of course, we're just gonna go to do some missions. Okay, what have you got in store for me? Can you find that missing cat? Yes, I can, and the missing cat is literally right over there. That's a free mission. Also, by the time I upload this video, Open World and the Rel Bloodline plus the other Prime Riken Shizen, I think it's called, they're all going to be out. So make sure to comment down below your opinions on those bloodlines, if they're good or if they're bad, and make sure to comment down below what do you think about the Open World, the whole like Open World thing. If you like it or not, make sure to comment that down below. And we've also already done one, and okay, that got us to level 30 perfectly, which is really good. So let me just do, what other missions are there? There's barely any missions. They're so like scarce here. Alright, troublemakers have been doing graffiti all over the city. How much do we have to clean up? Okay, we have to clean up 2 graffitis, which is not too shabby. To be honest, there's barely any missions. We have to go back to the same place to get like another mission, because there's barely any NPCs like walking around giving missions, which I think is probably like a bug, because literally all the NPCs have just been standing still for the longest time, and I don't know if they're going to fix it or not, but I'm hoping they do fix it. So we're just going to clean up this graffiti here. Okay, it's a YouTube button. Alright, we got that. And then we have to clean up this graffiti here. Okay, so YouTube button. Alright, we got that. And then we have to clean up this graffiti here. Okay, so YouTube button. Alright, we got that. And then we have to clean up this graffiti here. Okay, so YouTube button. Alright, we And then where is the next one? Okay, the next one's not too far. Alright, okay, and there we go. We've done the 2 graffitis, and how much levels is that going to get us? Okay, that got us to level 42, which is not too bad. However, these missions barely give any EXP to our like bloodlines or our elements. The only way we can do that is by doing the green scroll missions or doing some log grinding, and we are too low level to even do some green scroll missions. So I'm just going to do like a quick grind on the logs so we can at least get to level 400 so we can unlock the Minato mode, because without the Minato mode I'm basically useless because we don't have like any of the Senkos or anything to use those modes. So we're just gonna go straight into level 400 with our bloodline, which where it is, there we go. So we need the bloodline to be level 400, so we're just going to be spamming logs until we get to level 400 bloodline, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, grind is over. We got to level 291, which means we've got to level 400 with our bloodline, and we are going to equip this bloodline. And this is probably like one of the best bloodline modes in the game, especially when you get to the second form. I think it's the second or third form, but okay, form 1 is really crazy, and then form 2 need a boss drop of Namikaze, and I think you have to be like level 800 or something, I'm assuming. But yeah, look at it, just looks so cool. And now that we have this, we can go and do green scroll missions like it's nothing. Look at this, we can unlock also these moves here, and we're going to unlock all of these. I've never actually used Yin ever, so it's actually going to be very exciting. And where are we going? Okay, we're going to go that way, so I'm just going to run all the way through. We can literally face through and everything, bro. This bloodline is so good. Alright, okay, now if I press R. Okay, what's this do? Oh, that's so clean. Okay, this. Wow, okay, yeah, this, okay, yeah, this element is so good. And what's this move here? What is this? Okay, I think it's kind of like a counter attack. Okay, wow, that was a super cool thing, and we already killed those people. That was really good. I really want to try that counter move because I feel like that's going to be amazing. Okay, yeah, this element so far is crazy. Okay, so let me just get some more of these missions. Right, some Nimbus assassins consider that job done, and they're spawning right next to the people that we killed before. Oh my god, they hate it when they hit me the exact second that I actually like my move runs out. Okay, and I'm just gonna hit my C-spec on all these guys. Yo, relax homeboy. Oh my god, I'm actually getting comboed. Okay, but the C-spec, look at this Rasengan. Oh my god, and stops time and everything. And nowadays all these moves actually work in NPCs too, which is very good. What does this move do? I don't know what this move does. Oh, it hits them like that. Okay, also a move that hits them. I don't know if that was a counter or not, but that killed them straight away. Okay, yeah, this Yin style is so good. And we can also, to be honest, unlock these moves here from the wind, but we don't even need wind now that we got Yin. Yin is like one of the best elements in the game. Alright, yeah, these green scroll missions are gonna go by so quick. But I don't know why they're all just glitched, like they're huddled up in one section. I can't even like barely press them. My key spec is also, it's a counter move, and of course they didn't hit me. It's so annoying. Alright, okay, I'm gonna use this move here, and that should do enough damage to kill them. Oh, I killed 2 of them, and then just some M1s should kill this fella here. Boom, and there we go. That was super quick and easy. And okay, what level are we at? Okay, we're level 322 already, which is very good. Now we're going to be doing a training arc where we're just trying to get to like level 600, 700, unlock a few moves, and then come back, because we need to unlock these moves here. To be honest, we could actually unlock this move and this move already, which is very good. So we're going to unlock these, use them for our training arc so we can kill as much green scroll missions as possible, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm level 600, 700, so we can actually probably go and fight Minato already to try and obtain the second boss drop. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, and just like that, grind is over. We managed to get to level 613, and we've got our bloodline to level 717, and we've also got 1,000,000 cash. We could unlock this move here, but I'm thinking of unlocking these moves here because I've never ever played with Yin, so I feel like this is going to be very cool playing with it. and put this at H. And now that we're level 600, I feel like we are strong enough to go and fight Minato until we actually get the Minato boss drop, because we don't really need to be that high leveled for us to unlock it. So I'm just going to go on travel and go into Narumaki Bridge. Alright, we are at the bridge and we are fight Minato. I'm not too sure. Wait, I think this is his scroll if I'm not mistaken. It's either this one or the other one. Okay, this is Burumaki, so his scroll is all the way over there. Alright, and we have made it to Minato, and we're gonna accept the fight straight away. This guy is kind of strong, so we're gonna have to, you know, keep on running away and stuff. But okay, how much damage does this do? Okay, it actually does a decent amount, and this is actually one of my favorites. It's like a bow and arrow. It's like, it reminds me kind of like Minecraft and stuff. It's so cool. And we're just gonna keep our distance away. I'm not too sure what these moves do actually here, the new ones. Okay, this is a chain. Alright, so if you keep our distance, I don't think he can even like register us in. So we're just gonna keep our distance until he like actually starts fighting us. But so far we can literally stay here and just hit him with all my moves. Look at this, and then until he starts coming to us up, and he started to, yep, he came to us. There we go. We can hit him with this bow and arrow. Then we hit him with this Q. Oh, look at that counter. I countered his counter basically. And then we can hit him with this, freeze his time, and then use this here. I don't know what that chain move does, but I'm assuming it does a bit of damage. Oh, that move here does really good amount of damage, but we've already basically died against this guy. So yeah, this guy is going to be extremely strong. Alright, we're just going to hit him with these moves too. We've also unlocked some of our wind moves, because I know they do a bunch of damage to this guy. So we're just going to stay a bit far away and keep our distance whilst we are hitting him. And then we're going to use, what's this move do again? Oh, this is like a counter. Oh, look at that move. That's actually really nice. And this guy's going to come back to us again. So we're going to hit him with this. Oh, look at that. We froze his time. Alright, and just like this, we're going to kill him with this wind move. And we're going to hit him with some A. There we go. And oh my god. First drop, and we got the form 2. This is actually crazy. Namikaze Tentacion mode. Plus, we got this too. Oh my god. First drop, and we got them both, which is actually like crazy. Wow, our look is very good. And if we go on form 2 now, yeah, look at this form 2, and form 2 is like basically kind of like barrier mode. It's so crispy, and there's no form 3. There's only 2 forms, and we basically already unlocked the major part of our video. Now that's all we have to do is basically get max level, and then also go and fight Obito. I'm actually surprised on how fast we actually got form 2. So now all we have to do is just get max level by grinding. And yeah, I will see you guys once we are basically like level max basically, and then we're gonna fight Obito and hopefully win the guy. Alright guys, now that we've maxed out Namikaze, we've got him to level 1000, and we've got all the Namikaze moves. We've got an Obito right in front of us as Breezy, and we're just going to be fighting. We're going to do best of 3 to see who truly. Alright, okay, I'm just going to mode up now, and when I mode up, the fight is going to start. Okay, so I'm just going to mode up again, and okay. But why is the guy already started? What is that? Okay, that's some... I don't know what that move does. I think it's too difficult to aim for this guy, but okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with the Rasengan. And somehow we got into a different portal. We need to start using this way more, my counter move. This guy's just gonna get destroyed. Minato is way too OP. And we've marked this guy for some reason. So we marked him so we can just go like this and just hit him. And this guy should be dead from this. Is he gonna be dead? Oh my god. This combo. And then yeah, this guy is not surviving this. He ain't not. Oh yo, you've what? Dash bro, you can hit the dash bro. I've got a bow and arrow. I've got a bow and arrow, bro. I've got a bow and arrow. I've got a bow and arrow, bro. Yeah, this guy should be dead. And there we go. Minato 1, Obito 0. Well, that was actually kind of easy, to be honest. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go from 1, and then we're gonna go from 2. And okay, we're gonna start off with just a little light one, and we just missed the whole of those knives. Okay, we're gonna start off with the bow and arrows, the clutchest move, and I really can't see anything. There's literally water all over me, and okay, we barely hit you there. Ain't no way this guy's just gonna stay up here, bro. You ain't gonna stay up all the way here, bro. You're not staying up here. This is not looking too good for us, boys. Bro, relax, homeboy, relax. There we go. Bro, how did I not hit? Bro, I can't even hit this guy at all. I'm literally trying to hit him for so long, and I can't hit him. Yo, okay, we gotta run away a little bit. We gotta take a different approach. I need to charge up my chi here. This is actually getting an intense fight. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally we're actually hitting him for some moves. But every time I hit him with the move, he just gets like, I just teleport. Okay, we're just gonna have to hit him with all of these. Please hit it. Yes! No, I don't know if I hit it. No, no. Okay, gotta run away here. We gotta run, bro. This is actually getting a tense fight here. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Please hit. Yes, I've hit him. Bro. Oh my god. Why is this so intense? No, I died. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I died. Okay, it's 1-1. And this is gonna be the final fight. Alright, the final battle to decide it all. Okay, we're gonna be using our second form. And whenever you're ready, let's get straight ahead. Okay, gonna hit him with this to start off the fight. Oof, bro, that auto chat, that's such an amazing move. Okay, where's this guy going? Okay, this move's actually getting annoying, that move that he does. Oh my god, relax. We're in a different portal. It doesn't matter because this move is just OP. Okay, and then we're gonna hit him with this, and we're gonna hit him with some of this. Bro, this move is just too OP. Where's this guy running, bro? You can't run from me. Yes, you can. I mean, you can run from me. You can run from me. I'm joking. But every time I try to use one of my moves, it just doesn't work. Gonna use my bow now to finish him off if he's low. Where you running, bro? Where you running? Yes, okay. I had to get that off. And there we go. Guy froze in the middle of the air, bro. I'm just too good. Minato is just way too strong for Obito. That's why in the anime he won. Because we have, okay, we can get some moves on level 200. And I also decided basically to go for Namikaze and Senko because they're the only two bloodlines that are related to Minato. Plus, I do want to go later on. I want to get this here, the Shindo Valley Coattail Spirit. But I do have to be level 700 in order to get this one. Because I'm pretty sure this one's Naruto's and then this one is Minato's. So we're going to go for this one later on. But for now we are level 1. I think we just have to we need to do a few more green scrolls and everything just so I can actually get our level up and our bloodline levels up at the same time. Because when do we unlock this? Unlock this at level 600. Our Senko's at 600 really. Then this. Okay, so we're going to be unlocking our Minato before we unlock our Senko. Which to be honest I wouldn't mind because Minato is a very good bloodline. But yeah, for now I think I am just gonna be completing some green scrolls. Okay, so corrupt Nimbus ninjas, we should be able to defeat them fairly fast. We are level 1, so they aren't gonna be too strong. All right, let's just go for this one right here. There we go. That's already one down. All right, that's another one down. All right, we're gaining lots of levels straight away, and then that's another one down. Literally a few combos and that kills them instantly, one combo. And yeah, we're getting our Senko to level 14 already, which is really good. And then we're also getting our Minato bloodline too. I think it's level like 20 or 30 already, which is amazing too. There's two of these guys right next to each other, so I think if we just get one at a time, that should be good. Oh, they're both attacking me here. Yeah, I can't get hit by them, I can't lie, because one hit and I'm basically dead. Look how much we barely have any HP. Yeah, one combo and we insta die, which is not too great. Alright, let's just get this one here. And oh, I accidentally killed the other guy too from the crosshair. And okay, let's see what level we get to. I think we're going to get a decent level. We do need to get a good level straight away because we need to level up as fast as possible, since we do need to get to level 700 in order to actually get our... to actually go to Shindo Valley to kill the Kurama Spirit. And we also need our bloodlines to level up. So I think I'm just going to be doing a little bit of grinding, get my bloodline, this one here, so we can unlock it and start doing missions a lot quicker. We also need to go and kill Minato boss 2 to get his third form and everything. So we have a bunch of things to do. So yeah, I'm going to level up a little bit, get my bloodline up and everything. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once I am finished. We finished grinding. We managed to get to level basically 400, and we got our thing to level 600, our bloodline, which means we can unlock our mode and a few of our moves too whilst we're at it. I'm gonna put these here. I'm pretty sure we can put these in FGH if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we can. So we can also test out these moves too at the same time. So we're gonna test out these. There we go. But yeah, we've unlocked a lot of the modes and moves already. And when do we unlock form 2? Okay, why is it glitchy like this? Alright, yeah, we need the second form boss drop. But what is going on? Why does it look like that? Why does our mode look like that? You know what, for now we're gonna keep it like that. It's probably gonna fix itself later. But yeah, we do also need, of course, our second form from the Namikaze that we're gonna go and kill. But for now, let's do, we'll do a green scroll just to test out the moves, because we've got a bunch of moves that we need to test out. Yeah, so our group of Taijutsu masters, can you defeat them? Of course we can. So let's just go there, absolutely obliterate them. Alright, let's just use our C-Spec here. Yeah, C-Spec is a massive Rasengan, it's so goated. Yeah, it looks, does so much damage too. And then our Q-Spec, I'm what is our Q-Spec? Okay, our Q-Spec is a counter move. Alright, there we go. We hit them with the counter move. And then our F move. Okay, these guys are kind of hitting me for a lot. Yo, relax. Alright, our F move. Alright, that's a teleportation move that does 23,000. And there's another teleportation move that does 18,000. And this is also like a time stop move too, which is really, really cool. Now we need to try out, of course, our VMB move. But yeah, for some reason our moves are just like, they're working, but at the same time they're not working, because I think this server is glitched. I'm in the server and I'm literally the only person here, so I'm guessing everyone else just left because it was a glitched server. But yeah, we'll test out these two moves here, and then we'll go to the Naramaki bridge so we can go and fight Minato. He's gonna be a very, very tough fight. I don't know if I'm gonna fight him with this mode. I probably might fight him with a different sub ability, because it's just gonna be a lot easier for me to kill him, since like the M1s here don't really do like a lot of damage, which isn't good. Alright, let's just check out our V move here. Alright, okay, our V move is one of those teleportation moves. Okay, and our B move is this Rasengan move. Okay, it hits all of them. Alright, that actually hit all of them. That's really, really good. And hit him with this again. And I don't think there is an E-spec here. There isn't an E-spec for this mode. And there we go. Absolutely destroyed him. Anyways, now we are going to go and travel to the Naramaki bridge. And I'll see you guys once we're fighting Minato. Alright guys, so we are at Minato's spawn point, and I've decided, just to make my life a little bit easier, we're just going to be using our Chojo Spirit, since we do already have this like basically maxed out in this account. So we're going to use it to kill him, since Namikaze, like just first form, takes like so long to actually kill a boss. It takes me like probably like 5 to 6 minutes each time to kill like just a normal boss, especially being Minato. Minato is such a hard boss to kill. So I decided, you know what, for this I might as well just get my just an actual sub ability of Bloodline that does at least like 9,000 damage per M1. So I decided just to go for this. And yeah, so far we're doing a lot of damage to this guy. I don't know the drop chance of actually Form 2. I think it's 1 in 15 if I'm not mistaken, or 1 in 10. So we could be here for quite a long time trying to kill him. But yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to him, but he's also hitting us for a lot. I don't really have too much stats in him. I'm only level like 400, so I am not doing as much damage as I'd hope. Like look, I'm doing barely any damage, and that's like a really good mode. So if I go on like a mode like Namikaze, we're just gonna not kill this guy at all. How much damage have we done? Alright, we've done like around like 50% of his damage. Is he gonna kill us? Okay, he doesn't. Okay, that's actually very surprising. I forgot how annoying this guy is actually to kill. He's so annoying. Bro, his hit damage that he does is just so much. And I barely have any like thingies in my HP, any stat points in my HP, so he's doing so much damage. Alright, again with this. Alright, we died again, bro. Bro, this guy's killed me so many times. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of struggling here. I think we do need to level up a lot. Because yeah, we're level 413. Damn, 5 Namikaze at that level is very, very hard. Right, I need to hit him with my Q-spec. There we go. Alright, stunned him with my Q-spec. And is he dead? Bro, look how much HP this guy has. That is, wow, he's so close to dying. I don't even know if I can kill him from there. Let's hope we can. Alright, yeah, we can, perfect. Alright, now we're just gonna M1 him, and there we go, we killed him. And after all that, we don't get no drops at all, which is unfortunate, but I've seen that coming. Anyways, I am gonna be just spam killing him, getting my levels up, and also trying to get the second form. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once we are done. Guys, and just like that, in our third kill we managed to get the second form, so our luck wasn't really that bad at all, and we will take that. But yeah, so as you can see here, there's a third form. I'm pretty sure there isn't a third form, it's only a second form, but yeah, it looks amazing. But before we do try this out, I do want to go and get to level 700 in order to get Kurama, so I am just going to be grinding a little bit, and I'll catch you guys once I am at level 700. Because we do need to get to Shindo Valley, and the level cap is at level 700. Alright guys, so we are back. We managed to get to level 802, and now we're gonna go and fight the Kurama that is in Shindo Valley. I thought it was level 700, it turns out you have to be level 800 to access this, so I had to grind for quite a while to get there. But I think, to be honest, I do want to use, if I already have them, I think I do. I want to use Shadow and Apollo Sand for this. I know it's not really any of Minato's bloodlines, but it's just way easier to kill him with these bloodlines than the elements. Alright, I already have Earth, which is perfect. But yeah, we're gonna unequip our bloodline here. I'm gonna use Shadow because killing like big bosses with the Namikaze second form is just so pointless because it's just going to take me like 10 to 15 minutes like each time. But we're killing him with this. It's not going to take me too long, hopefully. So we're just going to use this and then use this here. Like, look, we've already done like 40% of his damage with 2 moves. That is not happening when I'm doing it with Minato. Dead very, very soon. I think it is like a 5% chance of actually getting him. So technically in around 20 we should be able to get him. He's so close to dying here too. Alright, if we get him first try, that would be shocked, like just insane, but I doubt it. Alright, moment of reveal. You're gonna just slowly walk up to it and see if there's any green scroll there. Is it gonna be anything? Or where is it? It's here, it's here. Oh, okay, there isn't anything. Of course, I knew that was coming, but yeah, anyways, I am going to grind this guy. This is perfect because I'm probably going to get to max level whilst grinding him because it's going to take us a while to get him. And then after that, we can start grinding to level him up. The sub ability, of course. So yeah, I'm just going to grind this and I'll catch you guys once I'm finished. Alright guys, so we are back. We finally managed to get the drop. That took us so long. It took me a lot longer than expected. I think it took me like around 30 times to actually get it, 35 times, which is insane. I had to wait until 1.5 times drop day to actually get it, which is crazy, but we're back and we managed to get it finally. So now we can actually equip our normal modes like so. And also our Namikaze mode. We have basically unlocked everything here now. We just need to start grinding and leveling up our tailed beast. And of course the best way we can actually level up our tailed beast is by doing dungeons, and I think a 3 or 4 dungeons should be enough. Actually with this I don't think it's going to be enough because we need to get to level 1700 or to level 1800. We need to get to level 1700, maybe even level 2000. I don't know. Is this the one that we have to get to level 2000? I don't know if you have to get to level 2000 or no. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna get to level 1700 by grinding dungeons, and I'll catch you guys once we're finished so we can actually we can try out our like modes, because we've still not tried out a lot of our stuff. We've not tried out this move here. We've not tried out any of these, which is shocking. So we have to, of course, try them out. And yeah, I'll see you guys after grinding. Alright guys, and we are back from grinding. We managed to grind. Took us a while to actually get it to max level, but we have our Gen 1 at level 1700. But before we test it out, before we try it out, we've still got 2 modes to actually try out. And the first one is Senko, and it's actually a Z-Spec mode, which isn't bad. I'm pretty sure there isn't a second form. So yeah, there isn't a second form. I just checked. They just go straight into the Z-Spec. But yeah, the form itself doesn't look half bad. It looks decent. It's just a bit of like lightning cloak, which isn't bad at all. We're going to be doing a green score with this because I have a feeling it's just not going to be good against a boss, because the M1s themselves aren't going to do too much damage, and then the moves themselves aren't too great. But yeah, we might as well try it out anyways. But yeah, every time I press X here to dash, it's actually looking pretty cool. We got like a nice flash, which is really nice. But yeah, on my journey to a group of Taijutsu masters, we're just going to absolutely defeat them. Also, the F move, I just realized you can actually kind of travel with it. Like it's a good distance, like around 20 meters, which isn't bad at all. And then the G move, you can't really travel with it too much. It gives a small little boost, but yeah, the F move is actually not that bad for traveling. Plus it does like 40,000 damage every time you hit someone with it, which is really good. Yeah, I do just want to try it. I'm guessing there's no Q spec. Yeah, for this mode there's just one thing, and it's a Z spec. Let's see, Z spec. Oh, we just dash around and hit him for 45,000, which is a lot. And then this move, of course, does 33,000. And then this move, it dashes between them and it does a decent amount. And then the H move, it's just, I'm just guessing, just going to be a time stop. Time stops them, and then we can just hit them with some of our M1s whilst they're time stopped, which isn't bad. Yeah, Senko is like, Senko is like a decent mode to have early on. But as like late game stuff, when you have like 600, 700, 800, you want to have one of the better modes, and this is not one of them. But yeah, at the start, if this was like a bloodline or like a mode that you unlock when you're level like 50, that would be actually pretty good. But the fact that you have to get to level 600 to actually unlock it with like your bloodline it's a lot. But I mean, it is a Z-Spec mode, so I'm not going to expect it to be insane. And now we can go into this form. This is probably one of the better forms for PvP. For PvE, so like fighting against mobs and bosses, this isn't too great, but for PvP, it has so much combos you can do. It's basically like a infinite combo simulator at this point. It's so good. But I think the M1s themselves don't really do too much damage, so against bosses, it's just not going to be too great. But just against like actual players, it's very like good. It's amazing. Because yeah, look at the second form, even like the nin and stat boost is decent, but when you do like the Q spec and then you go into the C spec, and then I'm pretty sure there's also an E spec, and then you do all the moves together, it's just so good. Let's check the C spec. Yeah, the C spec is this Rasengan. That is just so good. And then you can literally just go straight to the end move here, and then hit them with like an end move, and then you can hit them straight into it with an E spec. Is the E spec the... Yeah, E spec is this move here too, which is insane, and I just deleted. I'm guessing the Q spec is a counter move. Oh, Q spec is even a counter move. Yeah, they just get absolutely obliterated. Like, it does so much damage straight away. And then you can also, of course, use the B move just to finish him off with a nice little Rasengan. Boom. Yeah, like the moves, they can just all just so good together. However, fighting a boss, this isn't really too great. But we've tried out these modes like really quickly, but now we're gonna try out the main thing, and that's the Kurama. All the forms are really good, and it starts getting good to like form 6 or 7. That's when you actually notice how good it is. So yeah, form 1 isn't really gonna be that good. Form 99 is probably the one that looks most like Minato when you actually like modes up in the anime. But we're not gonna be using this form. We're gonna be using form 100 first, just to try it out, and then form, I think it's called like 101. That's the one we're gonna be fighting a boss with, because that's the one like is the best at fighting bosses. Yeah, this is actually really good. I really like this mode. Like it looks like so clean too. It looks amazing. Let's try out the Q spec here. Alright, Q spec is this. Yeah, it's like a beam, and then the Z spec is this. Oh, okay, this is the Z spec. I think there's 2 Z specs today. So it does, that Z spec itself does 60,000 damage. That is insane. That's so much. Or is there a different Q spec? I'm pretty sure there might be. Alright, there's a different Q spec, but there could be a different Z spec, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, turns out there isn't a different Z spec. Okay, maybe I was a bit tripping. But I think the next form has 2 different Z specs and E specs. Because I thought the Kurama Spirit came out on this one, but I guess not. But the next form, okay, that's the different form. Alright, the next form, yeah, form 101. I'm pretty sure this has like a different Q and Z spec. Yeah, and one's looking clean too. I do want to just go and fight a boss really quickly with it. Of course, with this form, you can fly too, which is such an amazing thing, especially in PvP, because and it doesn't even take any stamina. So you can basically fly until your MD runs out, and it takes like 40 MD per second. So you can be in the air for pretty long, and they can't hit you, because the Q spec itself with the truth seeking orbs, you can just basically spam it, and they won't be able to do anything. They can teleport to you, of course, with moves, but after they finish the teleportation, like, you just run around, you can pop your health sim. This is so overpowered against like just PvP in general. Alright, let's fight a boss with this here, and all of our things that we have in our arsenal. We're gonna hit him with this too here. Boom. Like, already doing a lot of damage. I don't really know the M1 damage that this has. I think it's not gonna be too much. For some reason, my Rasengan just didn't work there. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's 2 different Q specs. If I just hold Q, okay, yeah, this is a different Q spec to the truth seeking orbs. And then if I just press normal Z, what comes up? Okay, yeah, we become Kurama, which is insane here. And then hit him with this. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is actually really cool. And you can also, of course, a good traveling move too, because you can run around with Kurama. Fortunately, there isn't, of course, any like E-spec for these moves, like this mode for some reason. There's no E-spec at all, even though it's like the final mode. But yeah, we'll kill this guy kind of quickly. I think with just, it's decently quick. It's not the fastest I've ever killed him, but it's not too bad. We're doing a lot of damage too, which is not bad. Yeah, the Q spec here, it does like the majority of the damage. The Z spec itself doesn't do too much. Is there a different Z spec if I just hold click? Okay, there isn't. Okay, there's only one Z spec, which isn't bad. Alright, yeah, that one, oh, there is, I think that's a different Z spec. That one just doesn't last for too long. The first Z spec I did, where you don't hold it, where you don't hold like right click, it lasts for way longer. But yeah, so far I've already done like 50% of his damage, and he's barely even hit us. He's just been like blocking most of it. And then him with this. Oh, it's so annoying, bro, because those like knives are so hard to aim sometimes, those kunai. Yeah, I think the M1s do a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. Because his health bar, I'm just checking it, I'm pretty sure they do like 11 to 12,000 per M1. I just can't really do it, like, it's like hard to actually land the M1s at the same time. Yeah, they do actually a decent amount of damage to M1s. Him with the kunais, okay, the range of the kunais is actually really good, because he's pretty far away there, and we managed to actually land like a good hit on him. Then hit him with this, and then just quickly hit him with our Rasengan move. I'm guessing he just pauses there. Yeah, you see this Z spec, when you just don't hold the Z, like it lasts for way longer. Yeah, and that did so much damage. That did like nearly 120,000 damage. Like 3 of those Biju bombs do so much. and then hit him with this, and then just finish him off with the F move, and there we go. To be honest, we killed him, like, it wasn't too slow. I think it took me around like 2 minutes to kill him with this mode, and it's not particularly like a good mode at killing bosses, but at PvP, these modes are very, very good. So yeah, of course, I am going to be trying to get out on PvP, so I'm going to be fighting either Naruto or Obito, I've not really decided yet, in Shindo Valley. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we are in Shindo Valley, and we're fighting our guy Obito. Probably a very, very annoying build, but we're still going to be fighting him. This guy's probably got the best like PvP build in the game if we're talking about like Naruto characters. He's so difficult to kill. But yeah, we're going straight in. I think for the first one, of course, I'm going to be using my normal first mode, and then we're going to go to our second mode, and then we're going to be switching through each modes. Basically, we'll have a few modes where we can basically try out, and let's just see. Okay, he just came straight from behind me here. Let's just hit him with this, hit him with this. Okay, I couldn't land that first. Why could I not land that? Hit him with this. Go and hit me. Yes, there we go. We got him with a counter attack, and then hit him with this. Alright, okay, we're getting some moves out, which is good. But I've not played with this mode in ages. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, quickly use my Q. Go on, hit me again. There we go. Easy. And then hit him with this. And then hit him with our M move. If it lands, go on, there we go. It landed. Perfect. Hit him with this. This is what I mean by the combos that you can actually use against this guy. It's just so many combos. Hit him with this. Oh, and he's keep on using his thingy, man. It's so annoying. Go on, hit me. And he just uses his C-spec again. Funny, that's like the most annoying thing you can use is like against an Obito guy, bro. Obito's like so annoying to fight. And I hit him with this. Oh, I couldn't get my C-spec. No, I didn't know it. Like, there's no counter to it. But I didn't even have to use my health stim once so far. I'm gonna use it now though, but I don't really need to use it. Why is this so long? This fight has gone on for so long. Hit him with this. There we go. Get him with a combo. You can tell he's low. Yeah, I can tell he's low from his clothing. It's like about to tear and stuff. There we go. Oh, okay. He's using his mode again. Hit him with this. Come on, just land, please. Oh, it's not landed, man. But literally, my MT's about to run out, bro. This guy just keeps on running. It's so irritating. Hit him with this before my MD runs out, and then hit him with my move here. There we go. And then hit him with F move. There we go. And then this move here. And then hit him with this. Okay, I'm pretty sure his thingy's run out. I'm pretty sure his mode has run out. And mine hasn't run out just yet. And with this. There we go. And yeah, he is dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his MD ran out. And mine was so close to running out. And it just ran out now. And it's 1-0 to Minato. Alright, second round. I think I'm going to use my thingy form here. Just to use it, you know, just for the memes, the form 100. Even though it could be a mistake. And yeah, he's using a really good strong form here. So this could just be... Yeah, that move there is just so annoying. I can't lie, the only way to counter it is by, I think I have to use my other form instead of this. Hit him with this. Hit him with this here, boom. Okay, he's using his thingy here. Let me just use my chi. Hit him with the Z-spec. Yeah, Z-spec does so much damage if it lands, and it just doesn't land, of course. I have to try to block that. Yeah, I'm getting damaged a lot here. I can't lie. I think I have to go to my next form. If it's just gonna let me, I don't think it is, bro. Just let me form up, please. I think that's the only thing that's gonna carry me. Just hitting my Z-spec over and over again. Well, we are so low. And okay, how far? Okay, these thankfully they don't have good range. If that had like more range, I think I would have been dead there. Hit him with this. There we go. And then just straight away with this. Alright, yeah, there we go. Finally got a nice combo off. And then hit him with this here. And then here. And then this. Alright, finally getting a nice combo. Yeah, I'm probably dead here, can't lie. Unless there's no unless, bro. I died, it's 2-1. Wow, fair play. Alright, next one is 2-1. It's 1-1 right now. This is for 2-1. And I'm going to be using this form. I think he's using his 10 tails form. I'm going to be using this. Going straight in with my moves. Not wasting no time. No time wasted. And then hit him with my E-spec. There we go. Okay, he's got me with that move. Okay. Yo, that does so much damage. Oh, yo, my thingy just got... my HP just got deleted. Bro, my HP just got absolutely obliterated there. And then I got trapped in that. Bro, that was so much damage. Yeah, his moves, this is gonna finish. This round is gonna finish so quickly. Oh my days, I just got embarrassed there, I can't lie. Wow, it's 2-1 right now, and Obito is just, yeah, he is very strong. Alright, this could be the last and final round if I am not, like, cautious. I think I'm gonna play a little bit more safe. I'm gonna put a kunai right here, so I can access it anytime. And, okay, he's just using his thingy form here. Yeah, this is just gonna be an absolutely obliteration. Can I please travel to that kunai? Can I travel to that kunai? I can't even travel to it, so I think it's too far. Okay, he's just gonna pop from behind me, hit him with this, and then hit him with this, and then hit him with the E spec, and then the Q spec, and then hit him with the C spec if it. Come on, there we go, C spec. There we go. Finally hitting the C spec, hit him with this. I did like so much damage there. I did. Surely that was like at least. Yeah, he's even taking his thingy there. I did so much damage. But I think he could be low, but I'm really, really low too. Like, I'm very, very low. I think I hit him there too. Yeah, look at my combo damage on the bottom left. I'm hitting him with for more moves, but he's also hitting me too. It's still not enough. Like, bro, I'm hitting him for like all of my more moves. There we go. We finally killed him. Wow. I do not know actually how I killed him there, but we did. Alright, last and final one. I'm pretty sure he's going for his 10 tails form. Yeah, the form that he absolutely obliterated me with. And if we start off straight up with this, alright, that's perfect. And then hit him with my B move. This is basically my combo. This, and then hit him with my Q spec. Because the Q spec doesn't have any hand signs, which is perfect. And then where is he? Okay, is he dropped down? Oh, he's not. He's there. Alright, let me just run a bit away. Get my Chi up. Hit him with this. Okay, but I keep on just missing my end move. If my end move doesn't miss, I just get a nice free combo. But it just missed there, and he just disappeared again. Oh, he's right there. Hit him with my Q spec, and I just got the counted. Oh, yeah, this is definitely his game, his round. I'm literally on 7,000 HP. Yeah, there's literally no way I get this, unless something like just insane happens here, which I doubt it will. And yep, I am dead, and I guess Obito's spec is way, way stronger.